Mr. and Mrs. Lubitch.
Right, Doctor.
I've just come from the hospital. The tests are in, and you're pregnant. Congratulations.
That's wonderful. Did you hear that, honey?
Call me if I can be of any help with your decision.
Yeah, I'll do that, Doctor. Thanks very much. I know, honey, I know.
I don't want to lose another baby.
Oh.
I couldn't bear it. I just couldn't.
No way in the world we're going to lose this child. Look. First of all, the odds are 4 to 1 against there being any problem at all this time. Honey, even if the worst happened and the baby was born with no immunities this time, we're ready. I mean, immunologists like Dr. Gunther, they know how to save these children now.
But how can we make a decision like that for another human being? I mean, what if... Oh, Johnny, do you think we could live with it?
Oh. There were never two people in the world more meant to be parents than you and me. God knows that.
I want to believe that. Oh, I want to believe that.
A baby. We're gonna have a baby.
If you'd like to say something to your wife before...
Hello, Mrs. Lubitch. I just wanted to say, I love you.
May we have the air conditioning ducts and the heat vents closed, please? And no movement while the air settles. Anybody down there planning on having an itch, please scratch it now, not later, please.
Dr. Gunther, do we have to have all these people here?
May we please clear the theater?
I'm sorry. Please try to understand. We're private people.
Begin the cesarean.
Beautiful baby he is. Look at those blue eyes.
Darling, it's your daddy. I think he knows me. How were the tests?
Mr. and Mrs. Lubitch, he was born exactly like your first son, with no amenities whatsoever. But he's alive.
How long does he have to stay in this?
There's no way to know. Until we discover a treatment, until he develops an immune system of his own, he'll have to remain in his protected environment.
Surely you can give us some kind of a prediction. I mean, are we talking about days or weeks or months?
Years.
Excuse me?
Mr. Lubitch, you may as well have it straight. We could get lucky, or your son could be here with us for the remainder of his life.
Of course. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You going over there this morning, honey?
What for?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, what for?
Hey, Nick. What's the matter?
Oh, I hate seeing that little girl, Ned. I'm always looking at her.
You almost fell out. Did you almost?
I'm kind of sorry they moved next door.
I want my baby.
Nicky, look. Suppose we could devise some way of transporting him safely. And we could get them to go on paying for it. And manage the million and one other things we'd have to. The sterilization of the food and the toys and the equipment. I don't think you realize what we'd be getting ourselves into if we did bring him home. Do you? No. You stay home and get some rest. I'll give him a big hug for both of us, okay?
Doesn't that feel good? Oh, I think so. Higher. You're a very big girl, Mom.
Give me a kiss. Oh, boy. You want to play ball? You want to play ball? Get your ball. We're going to toss. You get over here, why don't you? Okay. Look out, here it comes. Oh, good. Try it again. Now you throw it to me. Good one. Good man. Throw it right here. Oh, wonder whether I'm going to make a pitcher or a catcher out of you. Okay, Toddy. Throw me a nice high. There you go. That's Toddy. Here it comes. There you go. Hey, look who's here, Toddy. It's Mommy.
Surprised to see me?
No.
No? What about you, shortstop? Huh? Are you surprised to see Mommy? You are? Oh, I bet I can
Here.
do something fun to you. I bet I can tickle you and make you giggle. Doesn't she? Come here, come here. Oh. Do you know how much your Mommy and Daddy love you? Do you? Do you really love that? Do you know how much Mommy and Daddy love you? Hmm? Do you? And how much we want you all to ourselves? Thank you. I love you. Oh. Baby, I want to get him again. I want to get him again. Oh, you want to give me another kiss? Give me a kiss.
Hurry up, set up. We got the microphone. Are we rolling? Pick up the ambulance. Little Todd Lubitsch, a child who has never felt his parents' touch except through the walls of his plastic bubble, and who may not for years to come, is finally coming home for the first time today. Mr. Lubitsch, doctor.
Please,
Mr.
everybody, we appreciate your interest, but it's exactly what we're trying to get away from.
Hey,
Toddy, did you have a nice ride? Here you go.
I'm out of the hospital.
Would you back up, everybody, please?
Mrs. Lubitsch, how do
you mind backing up just a little bit?
Oh, my, I didn't realize he was so big. Isn't he adorable?
Gina, come on back here. Well, you have to live in that thing for very long.
Please, fellas, no pictures. No.
What is it like, Mrs. Lubitsch?
Look,
Never
I've asked
touch
you
your son?
nicely 3 times. Now, will you just leave us be?
Mr. Lubitsch, won't you come out again and give us...
Take one more step, I'm going to knock your damn head off. Now, get out of here. Come on, all of it. Back up.
My son's not a freak! Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Okay, filters and fans.
Okay.
All right, backup generator.
Okay.
Let's see, breaker and fuse panels. That's all right. Okay, and intercom system. Right, that's it.
Are you sure we have checked everything?
Well, everything except champagne.
Huh? Well, in that case, I'm just going to tuck him in, and I'll see you in a minute.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Good night, Toddy.
Come on, Toddy. It's night-night time. Come on. That's my darling. Night-night time. Okay, then you have pleasant dreams. You talk to your teddy bear, okay? Mommy loves you. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Ooh! Ow! Champagne okay. Do you realize how long it's been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not getting any air.
What is it? Honey, check the fans. Toddy, what is it? What is it?
I don't know what to do. Everything's running.
Check the generator.
Oh, wait. You look at it.
It's gotta be the equipment.
Toddy, what is it? Toddy. Oh, my God, he swallowed it. Toddy, come on now. Daddy's gonna lift you up. Come on, you gotta spit it out, baby. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Get him hard, honey.
Spit it up, Toddy. Spit it out. Spit.
Come on, Toddy. Come on, spit it out. Spit it out.
Spit it out, baby.
Come on.
Oh, Toddy. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Are you okay? Toddy. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You okay? Yeah, but... Oh, sweetheart, you okay now? Oh, I'm sorry I had to... Oh, you poor baby.
We did it.
We sure did.
Mrs. Lubitsch?
Yes. Well, I know we should have called first.
Oh, well, our number's not listed.
Well, we were just waiting for the proper time to say hello. I'm Pete Biggs, my wife Martha, and daughter Gina. We live right next door there.
Yes, I know. I should have been the one to welcome you into the neighborhood, but, here.
It's a welcome home present for your little boy.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Please come in. I'm sorry I haven't been that friendly, but we just don't have that many visitors.
There, that's good, Toddy. Now put the blue in here. See if you can stack another blue one on. Oh, you're going to put it up there, huh? Oops. Here, try the...
Honey, look who's here. The Biggs from next door have come over to welcome Todd home.
Oh, look, Toddy.
Hey, Toddy.
Yeah, look over there.
Toddy, look who's here. This is Gina. Come say hello to Gina. Gina's brought you a present which Daddy's going to sterilize. Hey, come on over here, Gina. Toddy. Come on, say hi to Gina. Come on, Toddy. Yeah. Let me go! Let me go! Oh, he's not hurting you. He's just playing with you.
Look at the face. Look at the...
Is this your playhouse? Can I come in? Can I?
Hey, Gina, what do you want to do?
I don't know. You want to go down the dock?
It must be real weird living right next door to that kid.
Oh, no, not really. Like, I hardly ever see him except for birthdays and stuff. Half the time he's at the hospital anyway. Come on.
Birdman.
Always watching television, you know? He never comes out of his room.
Does he have any friends?
Mm-mm. Just old people. Like friends of his parents. A bunch of doctors that come over. And some minister or something comes over once in a while. But no kids or anything. Oh, he has this little pet germ-free mouse, too.
Don't you ever wonder what it's like in there? I mean... to be all by yourself like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But he's weird, you know? Like, I'm surprised he isn't looking at us right now. Every time I look up there, he's looking right at me.
Today's record John Quantrill's speech beginning. The last and NASA hopes the longest of the three Skylab.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
Cooling elements under their
How are you?
comfortable blazing sun.
Huh?
The astronauts breezed through their initial tours. However, the repair of the bowl-shaped radar antenna proved a more difficult task. Located on the underside of Skylab's multiple docking adapter section, the antenna is used to measure irregularities in ground temperatures and the shape of the Earth. Performing like an acrobatic team, they worked for 3 hours on the faulty antenna till it was finally free enough to do most of its programmed Earth scanning job. Earlier today, after the astronauts docked their command module with Skylab, they settled in and started their housekeeping chores. After a rest period of 2 hours, they had their first meal in Skylab.
Hello, Mickey.
Good afternoon, Ernie. Please come in. Honey? Look who's here to see you.
Hello, Todd.
Good afternoon, Ernie. And how are we feeling today?
My main reason for driving out here today, instead of waiting for your monthly checkup, there's some news I think you might like to hear.
Queen's in check, Ernie.
Oh, Oh, yeah, you're right. A doctor in Tokyo believes he may have found a treatment that might stimulate the development of the humoral and cellular antibodies.
What kind of research has he done?
So far, not too extensive. But by the middle of next
Good
year...
news, Ernie. Keep me posted, will you?
You really got it made, haven't you?
Why do you say that?
Because you got the best excuse ever devised by anybody to avoid growing up.
I'm growing up, Ernie.
Yes. Sometimes you're like an old man. And other times you're like a newborn baby.
What does that mean?
Why do you use that intercom when you don't need to? Does it give you a feeling of power over us? Is it your way of getting back at us?
Oh, you're angry at me today, aren't you, Ernie?
Yes, you're right, I am.
Well, look, Ernie. You don't know any more than you did in the beginning, do you? I mean, so why should I care about what's going on out there? Why should I care about anything that's going on out there?
Because there may be a cure at any time. The doctor in Tokyo, your own body.
Oh, bull. You know, I'm not so unhappy in here as all of you think. Really?
I'll see you, Todd.
Ray Carter had greased the railing on the stairway between the first and second floor, and Mr. Bristol took quite a nasty tumble. Todd? The school board called me today. And a company back east has donated a closed-circuit television system.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And they want to know if you would like to use it to monitor some classes in the high school.
What classes?
Any classes you want. Come on, you're not afraid to test that brain of yours against the other kids, are you?
No.
Well,
Honey, if it's too abrupt a step for you right now, that's okay.
I didn't mean to sound as if I was pushing, but I could...
What's happening with that doctor that Ernie was talking about last week? You know, the one from Tokyo?
Well, we haven't heard anything about him yet, honey, but there is a hematologist in Finland.
I gotta think about that school thing. May I please be excused?
Of course, Tom.
Sure.
On TV, and he chose our homework. Did? Yeah, come on. Tom, get off my feet.
Now, Deborah, Linda, and please sit down. As monitors, I will bring someone in our class.
You're on, Todd.
I can't see anything.
Well, try your scanner button.
Hey, Gina, your true love has found you.
Todd, can you hear me? Hi, Dad.
Hi. I want you to meet your homeroom teacher. This is Mr. Brister.
Good morning, Todd. Would you like to say something to the class before we begin?
Hi, everybody.
So, if the Truman administration was the fair deal, and the Kennedy administration the new frontier, and the Johnson administration called itself the Great Society, what was the Roosevelt administration? Tom Schuster? Gwen? Who's making that sound? Gina Biggs?
Sorry, Mr. Brister. I didn't read the chapter.
Todd?
The New Deal.
Good. Now. That's so funny. All right. This has gone far enough. Unless every one of you want to be sent down to the principal's office, you'll cut it out right now.
You know, if they can take him to and from the hospital in that small bubble, why don't they ever carry him outside or down to the beach or something?
Well, they've been suggesting it for years, but Todd won't have any part of it. He says it'll make him feel like a freak being put on display.
Gina, go over to the Lubitsch's. Ask Todd if he'd like to come to the 4th of July party at the beach.
Well, why don't you just call his parents or something?
I want it to come from you.
All right, I'll try.
Missy.
I like the other one.
Hi, Mrs. Lubitsch.
Hi, Gina.
Is Todd home? Is Todd home?
Yes, Todd is home. Go on up and thank him.
Surprised to see me? Well, aren't you going to say something? Like, hi?
Hi.
Hey, you know, I've always wondered about this.
What's that?
How come this part is open? I mean, don't germs get in?
Oh, well, you see, behind this wall, there's lots of air vents. They constantly blow out all the air so the germs won't get in. See this line down here? I can't walk past it.
No kidding.
No.
You mean I couldn't put my foot over that line?
No. Your germs get in. Yeah.
Hey, Todd, my mom said that you've never even been sick or anything, not even a cold. Is that true?
Yeah. How you like that?
when he's supposed to get out?
Oh, I don't know. Keep on looking for treatments. But they've been looking for them all my life. But my immunities keep on building up, I know that.
So, even if they don't find a treatment, you'll get out someday, right?
Yeah, someday.
Well, the reason I'm here is, I wanted to invite you to the 4th of July party at the beach. If you can't make it, you know, everybody will understand, but at least you know that we wanted you to come. Well, hope you can make it.
Yeah, okay, let's head out. Okay. Pete, let's put it over here by the rocks. There's an outlet over there. Okay. You want to throw the sand, do you? No. Hey, Fred, could you give us a hand putting Todd down here? Yeah, could you get us either side here? Okay. Okay, got it. I'm going to release it right now. Okay, there we go. Easy. There we go. Okay, let me get the plug here. Honey, you want to turn the switch off?
Okay, I know.
Happy 4th of July, son. Okay, where's food?
Here. Hi, Todd. Glad you could come. What do you think of my horse?
Oh, I love him. I watch you feed him every morning. And I love to watch you ride him.
You always talk like that? I love this, I love that.
But I do, I really do.
Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't tell people.
Why not?
Because people think you're dumb.
Oh.
So you like my horse, huh? Well, maybe I'll let you ride him when you get out.
Will you really, Gina?
See you later.
I dare you.
How much?
I'll give you $2 if you hold his hand through the fireworks.
Let me see the money.
I don't believe you. You mean you're really going to do it? Right here, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hi, Todd.
Hi.
Todd, let's hold hands.
What for?
I'd just like to hold hands with you. Don't you know? When two people like each other, especially a boy and a girl, they like to hold hands.
Gina.
Yes?
You really like me.
Well, hold my hand and find out.
Eat turkeys, cough out the money.
Oh, good job.
I need to.
Look at him. Here's a nose of prawn.
Tina, what'd you run away for? Come back. Talk to me.
Todd. Don't you know it was a dare? They dared me, so I had to do it. Oh, Guy. You didn't think I was serious, did you?
Just take me to the hospital. Just take me to the hospital, would you?
It's gonna be all right, baby.
This isn't the way to my room.
You won't be staying in the old part of the hospital anymore, Todd. You'll be staying here in the new Laminar Airflow Center. Because of what we've learned through cases like yours, we're now treating cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy, leukemia patients, all kinds of people, young and old, who've developed immune deficiencies like yourself for one reason or another. I've taken the liberty of tentatively selecting your roommate.
A roommate?
But if you're unhappy, I'm sure something can be arranged. Todd Lubitch, meet Roy Slater.
Hi.
Well, I'll leave you two fellas to get to know each other.
Here you've been in one of these things all your life. What's that been like?
Me, I've been in here a couple of months and I don't know. I sure miss a lot of things.
What's the matter with you?
Tumor.
So why are you in one of these things?
The chemotherapy kills off all my immunities. You know, I'm really glad I got someone to talk to now. I mean, they tried me with a couple others before. I'm sure the first one was even close to my age. Sure hope we can become friends. Hey! Hey, why don't you talk to me? I have so many things I want to ask you. Just let me ask you one question, okay? Okay. What do you do to start liking it? Todd? Aren't you going to answer me? You said I could ask you one question.
Yeah, well, I didn't say I'd answer it.
What is it? Okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right? You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it, you dorko.
Todd?
Yeah?
When are you supposed to get out?
I don't know. They tell me my immunities are building up. But who knows? I may never get out of this damn thing.
If I was never going to get out of here, I don't think I'd keep going on, you know?
Easy, you can do it easy.
You know what really bugs me?
What?
When they discovered the tumor, I was too young for girls, you know?
Yeah?
And now that I'm old enough, I can't do anything about it. Sometimes I just get so... I can't stand it. And I think of all my friends out there going to drive-ins and making out and getting all that action. You know, the first thing I'm going to do when I get out of here is give myself a hooker.
Wouldn't you be afraid of all the germs?
Germs? I want the germs. I want to be dirty, really dirty, you know? I want to grow my hair real long and have a beard and a mustache. And I want to make it with everything that walks.
Roy.
Yeah?
Do you ever, you know...
All the time.
Me too.
Elsewhere in the news, astronaut Buzz Aldrin visits young Todd Lubitsch, the boy who has grown up inside a plastic bubble.
That's Todd. I want to see this. Hold on. He's coming home next week.
So what?
Shh.
Hi, Todd.
You're Buzz Aldrin, aren't you? The man who walked on the moon. Oh, God, I don't believe this.
You know, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Todd. I hear you have the record for the longest time in a command module.
Yeah, I guess so.
I got a little something for you, too.
To Todd, champion spaceman on Earth, Buzz Aldrin. Thank you. Hey, you spent some time on one of these things, didn't you, right after the moon flight?
Something very much like it, Todd. We were in germ-controlled quarters for several weeks.
Oh, what was it like for you?
The thing I remember most was the loss of freedom. You know, I felt like being in a fishbowl.
I know what you mean.
Todd Lubitsch, the boy who has spent his life in a plastic bubble.
No, Tom, my parents are going to be home in a minute, okay?
What is it with you and that freak?
He's my next-door neighbor. We grew up together. Is anything wrong with that? Don't call him a freak.
I think you're turning on to him.
Oh, Tom, you're such an idiot. How long have I lived next to him? 12 years? I've probably spoken to him maybe a dozen times at the most. Every year I got an invitation to his birthday party. And every year I went. I was the only one there. Except for his parents. It's the only time I ever saw him. Just once a year. Except for the 4th of July.
Because that's probably the happy part. So, like I was saying, the probably blew up in the girl's face.
Mr. Lubitsch?
Yeah, what is it, Gina? I'm in a big rush.
I hear Todd's going to monitor some classes again this year.
That's why I'm rushing. I got books to get at the library and supplies to pick up before the
Hey,
stores close.
listen, I can do all that for you if you want.
What's the catch, Gina?
Well, the main thing is, I feel bad about what happened, and I'd like to help out. And the other thing is, I'm broke, and I could really use the money.
Okay. That's a deal.
brought you the books and supplies that you needed. And your homework's in there, too. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, if you want me to bring any classwork with me to school in the morning, just, have your mom leave it on the front porch, and I'll pick it up on my way.
Wait a minute. I want to ask you something. Why are you doing this?
Just 'cause I want to.
Does my father have anything to do with it?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Is he paying you?
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest. You can go now.
No, but I suggested it. What I mean is... Oh, it's always so hard to talk to you. You take everything so literally.
Say what you started to say.
Do you have to use that thing? It's killing my ears.
Say what you started to say.
Well, I thought a lot about, what happened last 4th of July. And I wanted to make it up to you somehow. And when I saw your father at school today, well, I was going to do it for nothing. But then another part of me said, well...
I understand.
You're not mad at me anymore?
Hey, does that Mr. Brister look as old in person as he does on television?
Mr. Brister. God, I hate that guy.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, how come you're never wearing anything except shorts?
It's because it's so warm in here.
Really, Todd? I mean, when I come over, the least you do is put on some clothes. How long has it been since you've had a shower?
Oh, I can't have showers. Baths are a major production. You should see it takes a couple hours just to sterilize the water.
It must stink in there.
Oh, no, you're wrong. No germs, no smell.
I don't know, Todd. I mean, it's just the principle of the thing, you know? Well, hasta mañana.
Thus, despite Wilson's stand on the League of Nations, Congress had voted against the entry of the United States. America now embraced a policy of isolationism, focusing her attentions inward on domestic concerns, thereby pursuing a course of action which was ultimately to pave the way for World War II. For tomorrow, we will read chapters 4, 5, and 6.
I wish you wouldn't look at me like that. Look, I didn't come yesterday because I couldn't. Look, to begin with, Mr. Goodwin made me stay after class to rewrite that term paper for English Lit. And then I got called down to the principal's office for a nice little talking to. And then when I got home, my parents
Gina,
were already...
you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, and stop using that thing. It hurts my ears.
You can go now, Gina.
I'm not your slave, Todd, so don't give me orders. You're just like everybody else. Nobody ever believes me. I'm flunking out of school. That's how come I had to stay. The only course I have higher than a D is in art.
Oh, I didn't know that, Gina.
Well, now you do. And you can forget about me coming over anymore. Since everyone else thinks I'm letting them down, the last thing I need is to get the same garbage from you.
Gina, I'm sorry. Maybe I could help you.
How?
I could explain things better than those dumb teachers. I could teach you how to really concentrate.
Do that?
Sure. Hey, what's my father paying you?
$1 an hour.
That's how much I charge. Gina, you can see my rates. They're right over here.
Okay, it's a deal. Todd, how do you like my hair better? Up in a ponytail like this? Or maybe straight down like this? Well, which do you like better? I think I like it straight down better, don't you? You think I'm beautiful, don't you? So do I. Hey, Todd, for the test tomorrow, do you think we could do it another way?
What do you mean?
Let me cheat off your paper.
Gina.
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm finished.
Oh, of course. But wait until the others are finished before you hold up your answers.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brewster. Be careful, Mom. You got it? Yeah. You okay, Dad?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
There we go.
Very good. Excellent.
Where do you want to go?
To the right.
My right or your right?
My right.
Nice.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, right in the sun. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay. La 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 la.
Hey, you. What's the sudden interest in all the great outdoors?
I need a tan.
Need a what?
What?
I need a tan. Well, look at me. I look like a tuna fish. All white and everything. You know, you guys could use a little sunshine yourselves. Starting to look real old.
Todd.
Dad, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but it's true. I mean, you never take a vacation or buy new clothes. Look at that dress, Mom. Dad, you never do anything for yourselves.
Todd,
Yeah?
do you ever blame us for bringing you into the world?
Did you have a choice?
Yes.
Well, do you blame yourselves?
Sometimes.
Mom, Dad, I don't blame you for anything. Honest. I love you. I love you both. Don't you know that? I mean, look, if it weren't for what you did, I would have grown up in a hospital. You know, you should hire a nurse from the hospital to take care of me. So then you can go to some place you always wanted to go to.
Todd.
Dad, it would be okay. I'd love it. I mean, just knowing that you weren't spending your whole life on me. Okay? Do it.
Sweetheart, I'll meet you outside.
Rachel, don't forget to test the backup generator at least once a day. And if anything goes wrong, don't hesitate to call us.
Don't worry about it, Faye.
We'll be at that number. Bye-bye.
Have a good trip.
Honey, I hope we're doing the right thing. So much could go wrong.
Sure we are. This trip is for him, too, you know. Give him a little growing room. I feel like he can stand on his own 2 feet.
You know what I think? I think part of the reason he wanted us out of the way was so that he could court his girl. Todd? Bye-bye.
Goodbye, son.
Semester, an A in art, and all the rest are B's.
No kidding.
Well, thanks to you.
Yeah.
Hey, let's celebrate, okay?
How?
I don't know. Think of something you'd like to do, something special. Oh, Todd, really? The way you look at me sometimes, honestly. Well, think of something.
Okay. Take me riding with you.
Oh, sure. What are you going to do? Just walk out of there?
I might. No, dummy. Just help Rachel take me outside so I can watch you.
Are you crazy? The two of us would never get you downstairs.
Sure. Sure you could. Easy. Okay, that's it. See, I told you it would work. Okay, keep on going. Nice ladies.
Oh, Todd.
All right, a little more to left. Okay, that's it. Know how to put me down? That's it. Thank you. Gina, come here. Rachel, would you plug me in the extension? When she does that, would you turn off the battery?
Okay.
Okay. That's it, Rachel. There you go. Plug it in. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. You can go now. Gina, ride for me, okay?
Okay.
Gina, go around that tree and then jump over the canoe and come back as fast as you can. Gina, you move so fast. What does it feel like to move that fast?
Feels like flying.
Gina, ride around me in a circle as close as you can, okay?
But what about the cord?
Well, what about the cord? You just jump that canoe, you can jump that stupid cord.
Well, what about your nurse?
Oh, this is the time of day where she drinks sherry. She'll just sit there and look at the plug. Make sure that it doesn't come out. Then she'll get pleasantly bombed. So don't worry about her, okay?
Okay.
Faster, Gina! Faster! Faster! Faster, Gina! Now jump over me, Gina. Jump over me, Gina.
Way, Todd.
Come on. Gina, you jumped over the canoe. I've seen you jump twice as high.
Todd, what if I missed?
Gina, you won't miss. I know you. You're too talented to miss.
Todd, you are really a weird kid. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know it. Just do it, Gina, okay?
Okay.
so great.
I was so scared. Were you scared?
Not once.
Oh, I don't believe you. Aren't you ever going to get out of this thing?
I don't know.
I got a split. Listen, I'll be back later to help you get inside, okay?
Which one is he?
Well, that's Tom. Bruce drives a blue Chevy.
Is he the one you're going with?
Who says I'm going with anybody? Todd, put your face up against the plastic.
What for?
I did what you wanted me to do. Now do it.
I told you looked terrific.
Oh, thank you.
Here, you take the presents and I'll get the bags.
No, let's surprise him now.
Want to do it now?
Yes.
Is it open?
Yep.
Yeah.
Todd, hi.
Hi.
Right,
Hi,
Did you have a good time?
Yes.
How was it?
It's fine.
Todd, listen, what's this about Gina jumping over you with her horse?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hmm?
Did she tell you that? She drinks.
Oh, Todd.
No, she probably imagined it.
Todd, that's wicked.
Listen, I got something I want to tell you. I want to go to school.
Yeah. Well, you are in school.
No, I mean really go to school. Dr. Gunther said he'd set it up if you guys said it'd be all right. Here, look, I'll show you. See? Pretty neat, huh?
My goodness.
That's got it. Okay, Todd, come on out.
Sure you want to go today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, last time. What's the first thing you do when you get to your homeroom?
Pledge of allegiance.
The first thing, you ding-a-ling.
All right. First thing I do is check the backup tapes.
And?
And the batteries. Come on, Dad, can't you go any faster?
Just leave the driving to me. Okay, listen, the filters and the fans are fine, the batteries are up, but the pressure gauge on the main line reached 75%, then what do you do?
I don't do anything. I just stay there, and I get my teacher to go get you, and then you take me home, right?
Okay, good. I want you to check everything on your checklist, every break between classes, or I'll break your arm.
All right.
Okay. Get your current where you find it. Think of yourself as a rechargeable flashlight.
Because you want me to be bright, right? Little joke, Dad.
Very.
Mr. Brister?
Yes, Gina?
I just wanted to say that I think it's really brave of Todd to do this. And I think we should all show him how glad we are that he's here.
I applied to except for Yale.
Gwen, I heard you accepted to Colorado.
Yeah.
Hey.
Did you hear from your art school?
No, not yet.
Oh, don't worry about it. You hear from it. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, why don't we go over and talk to Todd?
Oh, I don't know. He's really weird. He is weird.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Let's be talking.
Come on.
Then don't.
Hi, Todd. Hi. Todd, I want you to meet some of my friends. You know Tom and Bruce. And this is Gwen and Debbie.
Hi.
And Smith.
Hey, man. How you doing? I see you got yourself all plugged in.
Hi.
I saw you on the news. You look great.
I'm Tom. No, man. We do it like this. This means we're brothers.
Hey.
How much time do you have on one tank?
90 minutes.
And then what?
Then I recharge. It's what I'm doing right now. See, I'm recharging.
Hey, could I ask you a question?
Yes?
Do you ever feel like a visitor from outer space?
Yes.
Me too. Listen, Todd. We were all about to take a little walk over to the football field. Would you like to come with us? Hey, no more practical jokes. You can trust us.
Yeah, I think we've grown up a little since last summer.
Okay. Hey, when I pull this plug out, would you turn my battery on, that little black dial?
Okay.
All right, when I say ready. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd.
Yeah?
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Okay.
How do you go to the bathroom?
Oh, the same as the astronauts do.
You mean...
Sure.
Sorry I asked.
You look so funny. I'm sorry, but I just can't help it. You look so funny in that thing. Little booties.
Todd, it's not you. It's just your suit.
Hey, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. I mean, you gotta. It's funny.
Ponytail. Little ponytail.
Hey, don't blow a fuse.
I know what this is like.
What? What's like?
I know what that's like. You know what I do? What I do is I stare at an object for a long time, any object, right? And then I let myself sink deeper and deeper inside my brain until I find the center place that I like. Have you guys ever heard of out-of-body travel?
Sure. I saw a thing about it on Twilight Zone once. It's where you can leave your body and go anywhere you want.
That's right. Well, I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah? Where do you go?
Lots of different places, but mostly the planet that I'm from, Thermopolis.
Right.
Come on.
I think it's an exchange program. You see, I was sent here, and someone from here was sent there. One day we'll be switched back again. If it weren't for this secret journal I found, I would have never known anything about it.
Are you putting us on?
No?
Let me look inside that thing, Todd Lubitsch.
Look at that straight face.
Hey, no! I think you are from another planet. Could be.
No.
We gotta go back.
Hey, Tom! I bet you didn't know that people on Thermopolis were stronger than people on Earth.
No kidding. Stronger in what way?
Just stronger. Like, for instance, I bet I could beat you at doing push-ups.
You talking about real money or space money?
I'm talking $10. $10.
Sounds okay to me.
Let's make it the kind that you have to clap in the middle, all right? All right?
Hey, Todd, do you think you should do this? I mean, what about your air?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a car. That's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
No air! Give me the bubble! Quick! I know it's gonna be right.
Todd? Todd, are you all right?
Please don't tell my father.
Oh, no, we won't tell anybody.
Hey, where's my $10? Stay out, sweetheart, and bud. Stay out, sweetheart, and
Todd, I gotta talk to you.
I know, you're mad at me, aren't you?
Yes, I'm mad at you.
For embarrassing you in front of your friends?
No, for nearly killing yourself, trying to show off for me.
But Gina, I was
Todd, what if you had died out there? How could I ever live with that?
I'm sorry, Gina.
No, you're not. You don't care. You don't care what happens to you, Todd. Sometimes I think you want to die.
Gina, I was just doing it so you'd see.
See what? That you're just as dumb as all the rest of them? Flexing your muscles?
No, that you'd see that I'm not a cripple. And that there's nothing wrong with me except that I can't get out of here until they tell me it's okay. Oh, Gina, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of feeling like a hospital case. Like some weirdo kid who can't even breathe normal air because he might get sick and die. I just want to be like a man. Someone you could care about. Not feel sorry for?
Todd, I don't know what you're doing to me. And I don't know if I like it at all. I don't know anything anymore. Look, we were just supposed to be friends. I mean, that's all that was supposed to happen, right? I mean, can't we just leave it like that?
Obviously spent a great deal of time with her after all. I just wanted to know why.
Oh, why are you doing this to yourself?
Hello.
Last Mary.
Gina? It's for you, sweetheart.
Sorry.
You want to watch the sports news on Channel 3?
So you can be pretty persuasive when you want to find something out.
Hello?
Gina? Hi. You want to go to the beach tomorrow?
Okay. Oh, Todd! Here. Yeah.
That's great.
It's going up so high. Wow.
Oh, Connie, look at her. Just look at her.
Todd! You got 5 minutes left on your tank.
This is fun today. Why couldn't you have had a spacesuit when you were a little kid?
Oh, when I was little, I never even dreamed about going out. Only about people and things coming in. You were always riding your horse in. Yeah. And then I'd get on. And we'd ride and ride and ride.
Inside your bubble?
Yeah, always inside.
All my life I've wondered what it's like to be you.
And all my life I always wondered what it was like to be you. I've always loved you, you know.
I know.
Johnson Jr., Peter Justice, Charles Jensen, Todd Lubitch, Todd Lubitch.
Help me.
That's great, Gina. Really it is.
Hey, Todd. I won't be leaving for a while.
Todd, what do you want to see me about?
I want to know when I can leave, Ernie.
Well, within the past week, I've been in telephone communication with a team of physicians in the Soviet Union.
How soon could I leave on my own immunities?
You know I can't answer that.
What would happen if I left now?
You're not actually considering...
Would I catch something and die right away?
I really don't know.
You mean I might live?
Yes, it's conceivable. Your body's been building up some immunities. But it's also conceivable that just a bad cold or a case of flu might kill you. I'm sorry, but we just don't know.
Thank you for coming, Ernie.
Todd, if somewhere in that brain of yours, you're actually thinking of...
I was just asking, Ernie, that's all.
would they say if we up and ran away from the roaring crowds and the worn-out city faces? Would they carry on and on when they found that we were gone? Or would they let us go? Would they tag along? Or would they not do? Leave us alone. We'd live in the country. Leave us alone. We'd make it just fine. Happy in a one-room shack, and we'd not look back. Now would we? Leave us alone. We'd live in the country. Leave us alone. We'd make it just fine. Happy in a one-room shack, and we'd not look back. What would they say if we up and ran away? Ran away.
Todd!
So much softer than I ever imagined. Gina, take me for a ride. It'd be all right.
Where are we going?
Leave us alone. We'd live in the country. Leave us alone. We'd make it just fine. Happy in a one-room shack, and we'd not look back. What would they say if we up and ran away?